Hi, hello, and howdy everybody, and welcome back to more of the Cayley contest from 2017. We're looking at question number 4 now. Question 4 on the Cayley paper, and let's have a look here. Which of the following fractions has the greatest value? 44444 over 55555, 5555 over 66666, 666 over 777, 77 over 88, or 8 over 9. So one thing you might notice is that at least a few of these fractions not in lowest terms. It's very easy to compare them if we get things like common denominators or in lowest terms. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite these fractions here. A is, well, I can divide the top and bottom by 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's just going to be 4 over 5. B is just going to be 5 over 6. C is going to be 6 over 7. D is going to be 7 over 8, and of course E is already 8 over 9. There's nothing to put in lowest terms there. It already is. But you notice C was 666 over 777. Well, that's 6 times 111 over 7 times 111. It's really just 6 over 7. Now you say, well, I can't compare these. I need a common denominator. And if you said that, fantastic. I see a lot of people try and compare fractions that are not with a common denominator, and it's not the easiest thing to do. But I'll show you a little trick for these ones. I notice that all of them are some number over that number plus 1. And when it's like that, we can rewrite the fraction so it's a little easier. Okay, this guy here, he's really 1 minus 1/5. This is really 1 minus 1/6, 1 minus 1/7, 1 minus 1/8. 1 minus 1/9. You say, how does this help me? Well, they're all 1 minus something. And what do we want? We want the greatest value, the biggest fraction. They're all 1 minus something. And if I want the biggest number, I want 1 minus the smallest fraction. And you say, well, they still don't have a common denominator. True, but they have a common numerator. And when you have a common numerator, which is not something we really talk about, I mean, with common denominators, you just compare the numerators. One numerator bigger than the other, that fraction's bigger than the other. But when you have a common numerator and we compare denominators, everything flip-flops. The bigger the denominator, the smaller that fraction is, assuming they have common numerators. So with that in mind, the smallest of these fractions is the one with the biggest denominator, 1 over 9. So 1 minus the smallest amount will be the biggest, and our answer is going to be E. That said, I mean, there are other ways you could do it. I mean, if you're having trouble visualizing it like that and understanding, well, wait, how did you know to do the 1 minus and really common numerators? That's okay. If you have any trouble with it, remember, calculators are allowed. So you could have just done 4444 divided by 55555, and you could have gotten 0.8. And then you could have done 5555 over 6666. And seen, oh, that's 0.83. That's bigger than 0.8. You could have very easily just compared decimals. Okay? So decimals or just fun common numerator theory, either way, we get the answer is going to be E. Okay? So thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys for question number 5 in the next video.